Our next topic for our subject, Management Information System, is all about information systems and business processes. The following are the learning objectives for this discussion. Number one, define the terms business process. Identify the different systems needed to support business processes in an organization. Explain the value of an enterprise resource planning system. Explain how business process management and business process reengineering works. Understand how information technology combined with the business processes can bring an organization competitive advantage. Next, let us define what is a business process. A process is a series of tasks that are completed in order to accomplish a goal. A business process, therefore, is a process that is focused on achieving a goal for a business. Process are something that businesses go through every day in order to accomplish their mission. The better their processes, the more effective the business. A process that achieves its goal is a unique way that can set a company apart. A process that eliminates cost can allow a company to lower the prices or retain more profit. Documenting a process. For businesses, it is essential to do this because it allows them to ensure control over how activities are undertaken in their organization. It also allows for standardization. McDonald's has the same process for building a Big Mac in all of its restaurants. The simplest way to document a process is to simply create a list. The list shows each step in the process. Each steps can be checked off upon completion. Documenting a process, for example, a simple process such as how to create an account on eBay might look like this. Go to ebay.com, click on register, enter your contact number or information in the tell us about you box, choose your user ID and password, and agree to user agreement and privacy policy by clicking submit. Managing business process documentation. As organizations begin to document their processes, it becomes an administrative task to keep track of them. As processes change and improve, it is important to know which processes are the most recent. It is also important to manage the process so that it can be easily updated. The requirements to manage process document has been one of the driving forces behind the creations of the documents management system. A document management system stores and tracks documents and supports the following functions. Number one, versions and timestamps. The document management system will keep multiple versions of documents. The most recent version of a document is easy to identify and will be served up by default. Number two, approvals and workflows. When a process needs to be changed, the system will manage both access to the documents for editing and the routing of the documents for approvals. Lastly, communication. When a process changes, those who implementing the process need to be made aware of the changes. A document management system will notify the appropriate people when a change to a document is approved. ERP systems. An enterprise resource planning system or ERP system is a software application with a centralized database that can be used to run an entire company. Enterprise resource planning is a software system that helps you run your business or your entire business supporting automation and processes in finance, human resources, manufacturing, supply chain, services, procurement, and more. ERP systems. It is a software application. The system is a software application, which means that it has been developed in specific logic and rules behind it. It has to be installed and configured to work specifically for an individual organization. With a centralized database, all data in an ERP system is stored in a single centralized database. This centralization is key to success of an ERP. Data entered in one part of the company can be immediately available to each or to other parts of the company that can be used to run an entire company. An ERP can be used to manage an entire organization's operations. If they so wish, companies can purchase modules for an ERP that represents different functions within the organization, such as finance, manufacturing, and sales. Some of the best-known ERP vendors are SAP, Microsoft, and Oracle. So, as you can see, this is one of the example of ERP systems on their sales orders, sales um, list, or new sales. Types of ERP systems. Number one, on-premises ERP systems. It involves purchasing the software license and installing the ERP system directly onto a company-owned servers. Companies have full control over the system and data as it resides within the premises. Customizations and integrations with existing systems can be more extensive. And this type of ERP usually requires dedicated IT resources for maintenance, updates, and securities. Another types of ERP systems is the cloud ERP systems. These are hosted on a remote servers and accessed through the internet. Cloud ERPs like SaaS products offer better scalability, allowing businesses to easily adjust resources and features as needed without significant upfront investments in hardware. Cloud ERP systems typically have a subscription-based pricing model, and updates maintenance are managed by the ERP provider, not the company itself. And another type of ERP system is we have the industry-specific ERP system are tailored to meet the unique needs and requirements of particular industries. These systems include industry-specific modules, functionalities, and best practices to address the complexities of the industry. For example, consider a manufacturing firm that is heavily reliant on inventory, supply chain management, and distributions of goods. That type of ERP will be vastly different than a client-based ERP such as financial institutions ERP. We also have an open source ERP system or any open source software for that matter. Provides users with access to the source code. This means a company can customize, modify, and redistribute the ERP to better meet the company's needs. Implementing and maintaining open source ERP systems may require more technical expertise and resources compared to commercial ERP system. On the other hand, small business ERP systems are designed specifically for the needs of small and medium-sized businesses. These types of ERP systems try to offer balance between being slightly niche while offering essential functionalities at a more affordable price point. Because they are less robust, small business ERP solutions are easier to implement and customizations compared to enterprise level ERP system. Tiered ERP system offers different level of functionality and scalability to cater to business of different sizes and complexity. Companies can choose the tier that best matches their current needs and budget with an option to upgrade or customize as the requirements evolves. This would entail adding on module as they become relevant. Benefits of ERP: businesses employ enterprise resource planning for various reasons, such as expanding, reducing costs, and improving operations. The benefits suit and realized between companies may differ, however, some are worth nothing. One of the benefits of ERP is that it improves accuracy and productivity. Integrating and automating business processes eliminates redundancies and improve accuracy and productivity. In addition, departments with interconnected processes can synchronize works and achieve faster and better outcomes. Another benefits of ERP, it improves reporting. Some businesses benefit from enhanced real-time data reporting from a single source system. Accurate and complete reporting helps companies adequately plan, budget, forecast, and communicate the operations to the organizations in interested such as shareholders. ERP system also increases efficiency. ERPs allow businesses to quickly access needed information for clients, vendors, and business partners. This contributes to improved customer and employee satisfaction, quicker response rates, and increased accuracy rates. In addition, associated with cost, decrease as the company operates more efficiently. It also increases collaboration. Departments are better able to collaborate and share knowledge. A newly synergized workforce can improve productivity and employee satisfaction as employees are better able to see how each functions groups contributes to the mission and visions of the company. Also, linear and manual tasks are eliminated, allowing employees to allocate their time more meaningfully. The following are the ERP solution providers. Some familiar names are leaders in ERP software. The Oracle Corporations originally supplied a relational database that integrated with ERP software developed by SAP before entering the broader enterprise market in a big way in the early 20s. Enterprise Resource Planning or ERP is an interconnected system that integrates and distributes information across a company. The goal of an ERP system is to communicate relevant information from one area of a business to another. For example, an ERP system could automatically notify the purchasing department when the manufacturing department begins to run low on a specific type of raw material. As to the importance of enterprise resource planning software offers single system solution that integrate processes across the business. These applications allows users to interact within a single interface, share information, and enable cross-functional collaboration. They increase productivity, collaborations, and efficiency. What are the five components of ERP? The components of an ERP system depend on the organization's needs. However, there are key features that each ERP should include. Generally, packages include finance, human resource, logistics and manufacturing, supply chain management, and customer relationship management.